Greetings and salutations. I'm Christopher Platt, reporting for Your Black World News with an article from Vanity Fair. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and visit theblackbusinessschool.com to learn about financial literacy and how you can grow your business today. CBS has faced scrutiny for years over its lack of diversity in front of the camera. And now, a new essay from a veteran of the company's news and entertainment divisions brings the focus behind the scenes as well. Whitney Davis worked for CBS across multiple divisions after her tenure began in 2006, including, most recently, spending 5 years as an executive within CBS Entertainment Diversity and Inclusion. Now, in an essay published Tuesday, Davis reveals that she left the company in February after an investigation into CBS's workplace culture following the fall of Les Moonves. According to Davis, that probe ignored vital issues of discrimination, gender bias, and inappropriate behavior. It was then that I realized what I had long tried to ignore, Davis writes. CBS has a white problem. The company has a white problem across the board, Davis continues in her piece published in Variety. Did you know that there's not one black creative executive working at CBS Television Network or CBS Television Studios? Of the network's 36 creative executives, all upper management roles that deal with content development, casting, current production, daytime, and alternative programming, there are only 3 women of color, none black. There's not one executive of color working in casting at CBS. The one Latino executive hired in casting last year lasted 8 months. Davis began her career with CBS at the age of 23. In her essay, she recalls being routinely confused for other black CBS employees, being told there were no managerial positions available, only to watch a less experienced white male colleague be promoted into a manager position, and multiple superiors who both touched her in ways that made her uncomfortable and commented on her hair. It has taken me 13 years to harness the courage to speak my truth, but I'm empowered to create meaningful dialogue and change, she writes. But Davis did not recount any of her experiences to HR, she says, because she, quote-unquote, didn't trust the process. There was always the voice in my head of the powerful news executive telling me to have thicker skin, Davis writes. I honestly thought that if I just stuck it out, it would get better. Things would change if I just worked harder. They never did. In July, after hiring a workplace discrimination attorney and going back and forth with the company, Davis says she was eventually offered a $50,000 settlement. It isn't clear if I would have been asked to sign a non-disclosure agreement, but I assumed so, Davis writes. After considering the offer at length, with encouragement from my husband, I determined that my integrity and the power of my voice and experience were worth more than any dollar CBS was willing to part with. I'm not an angry black woman with an axe to grind, Davis concludes. As a mom, I don't want my black boys to have to work at a company that doesn't value them for their talent and skills, and I don't want other young girls and boys to encounter similar roadblocks in corporate America. They deserve a better world. I'm speaking out to encourage other black, Latino, Native, API, disabled, or LGBTQ workers to know that we don't have to tolerate what is intolerable. A diverse workforce is an asset to any company. We make you stronger and more profitable. My hope is to create lasting change in the industry. Let's start with CBS. A representative for CBS did not immediately respond to Vanity Fair's request for comment. A representative for the network provided the following response to Variety. During her time at CBS, Whitney was a valued team member of the news and entertainment divisions. She was selected for a management training program, promoted several times, and was given high-profile assignments. While we disagree with some statements in Whitney's story, we take all employee concerns seriously and remain committed to improving the workplace experience for everyone. It continues, CBS leadership has made strengthening our culture a top priority. Over the past several months, we've announced plans to devote considerable resources to critical areas such as ethics, compliance, diversity and inclusion, and human resources, including creating a centralized employee relations function to respond to workplace issues. Employees are CBS's most important resource, and providing them a safe, fair, inclusive, and positive work environment is paramount to our continued success. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to share this video and let us know what you think. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Your Black World YouTube channel and visit theblackbusinessschool.com today. I'm Christopher Platt reporting. Until next time, shalom.